September is my new favorite month here. It's almost an extension of summer. We get these rounds of unseasonably warm temperatures, it seems, later in the season into next season, which is nice here as we go into the day today. Our temperatures climbing back into the mid to upper 80s. Near 90 degrees, 10 degrees above average. We have a little bit of a cool down as we go into the next couple of days, but our temperatures in general looking to stay near and above average as we go into the middle to the end of this month. Live Doppler 7 max right now. We are currently quiet, keeping our eyes here to some storms up to the north. You can see some lightning there passing to the north of Milwaukee, and those storms will be staying to the north of us tonight. But we do have a storm system on the way that will bring only some of us rain during the day tomorrow. Satellite and radar beginning to see some clouds cover up parts of the area, so we'll call it partly to mostly cloudy here as we go overnight. Still plenty of breaks in the cloud cover, even some haze out there today as well. Back to the north and west, you can see the rain. This is the storm complex we are watching with a warm front that is continuing to lift to the north, and that cold front will be sliding through tomorrow afternoon. But take a look at the difference here from this front location. You can see just to the north of it, temps only in the 60s. Here in Illinois, we are in the upper 80s to low 90s. So quite the contrast. If you travel just a few miles to the north, it's certainly going to feel a little bit different. And even for those of you in our northern counties, Woodstock right now 71, Zion at 73, and closer to the lakefront a little bit cooler as well from Evanston up towards Northbrook with those temps in the 70s. Everyone else pretty much in the mid to upper 80s. Now, everywhere tomorrow, really anticipating more summer-like warmth. Here's the thing, our winds will really start to pick up overnight into the day tomorrow out of the south and west. Tomorrow morning, we have wind gusts up to about 30, 35 miles per hour. It will be a windy day. Stepping out the door tomorrow, no rain. As we go into the afternoon and evening, a front will be moving in, and this will provide us with some rain chances here. As you can see, this does not look that impressive. We are looking at some scattered rain developing during the afternoon and early evening, and the best chance will be from the city on to the south and to the south and east. So the best chance for some storms tomorrow will be for southern Will, Kankakee into northwest Indiana. And you can see those models really not painting a whole lot of moisture. We just have to see where those storms really start to fire up. The better chance for some stronger storms will be parts of central and northern Indiana. But some rain in the forecast for some of us tomorrow where those storms fire up off to the south and east under a marginal to slight risk. So the potential tomorrow afternoon and evening for one or two storms to reach severe limits, and the main threats here would be a quick downpour, some strong gusty winds, and some large hail, a very low tornado threat into the day tomorrow. But we will continue to monitor that. Without the storms, if we take away the rain and the storms, it's going to be a windy day though. Remember those gusts at times up to about 30, 35 miles per hour. As we go into Wednesday, we get a little bit cooler behind that front with a high of 78, and then we bring back the summer-like warmth Thursday into Friday. Not only that, take a look at the long-term trend here. Those temps well above average right through the weekend into early next week. So that summer-like feel is sticking around strong. We'll continue to track that. Off to the south, Tropical Storm Nicholas here, winds at 65 miles per hour. This is slowly moving to the north and east at about 10 miles per hour. A lot of heavy rain and gusty winds up to about 60, 65 miles per hour. This is going to be a major rain and flooding threat here for coast of Louisiana as well as Texas, getting hit yet again. Some of the same areas, tropical storm warnings, hurricane watches, flash flood watches in effect from Corpus Christi all the way into parts of Louisiana. And the issue here will be intense heavy rain for numerous hours, especially around Houston, Galveston area. This will be making landfall in the next couple of hours, pushing farther inland, but slowly meandering. And that means heavy rain where some areas could see locally upwards of 10 inches of rainfall with a major flash flooding threat in the deep south. We'll continue to monitor that as well. Here tonight, partly cloudy, unseasonably warm into the day tomorrow. We are hot again Wednesday. We get a little bit of a break, and then we get those temperatures back up to that hot area. Chance of some storms very late Friday. Pretty quiet, though, this week. Just a lot of summer-like